You can't hurt me when I'm in my bubble. Oh man, that didn't last very long. Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo, and welcome back to another episode of Psychonauts New Game Plus. In the last episode, we explored around the, what is the name of this place? I don't remember the name of this place, unfortunately. Ooh, that's cool with the skyline. You can see some, like, creepy faces in there. Although you can see, like, the seam in the skyline, that's kind of meh. That's not so good. And the fact that the clouds don't actually move is kind of disappointing. But, you know, PS2 graphics. But, anyway, we explored around this area, getting ourselves 7 brains. And we also completed the scavenger hunt list. We found a few collectibles and leveled up, I think, like 6 or 7 levels, something like that. This time, we're going to be helping out some people with their mental issues. Now, we can go into any mind we want. And I think with that in mind, I'm gonna do this mind first. Yeah, I'm gonna be boring and go in order.
Oh, if you don't like the performance, a simple boo will do.
Trying to produce a play here?
No.
Oh, God. Even a child can see I've lost control of this production. Okay, Becky, get a grip.
Child?
Look, kid, it wasn't always like this. We used to have a hit show on our hands. Everybody loved us. But then our big star, Bonita Soleil, got stage fright and locked herself in her dressing room. So now we're stuck flipping between sunshine shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha Home. Oh.
Which is like flipping between a root canal and a sharp stick in the eye.
Just ignore Jasper. He's just a critic, who happens to be right.
I'll go talk to Bonita. I'm sure all she needs is a little pep talk.
That and acting lessons.
You can get Bonita to take the stage again. Then you're the star of my show, kid.
Welcome to Gloria's Theater. This is a level that I am not a big fan of, if I'm gonna be honest. The level design itself is fine, I guess, and like the mental not faculties, but like the mental storytelling of the character is pretty cool. But I don't know, this mind has never really been all that fun for me to do, because like the gimmick of the mind really is just not my thing. But you will see what I mean when we really get going. But for now, it's figment collecting time.
Got it.
Cobweb duster.
Got it.
There's a tag. Hopefully the tags will not trip me up like they did in the Milkman conspiracy.
Yep.
think we're gonna need the shield for anything, but I'll keep it on just because I'm lazy and I don't want to take it off. I'm lazy. Yeah, the mines that I don't really have that much to talk about, unfortunately, are kind of the ones where my commentary is going to suffer a lot because, you know, if I don't have that much to talk about, then there's just not a whole lot to really say.
Everything under control there, Becky?
Ah! Why did you say that? What have you heard? Everything's fine, except that our production has no star. You get Bonita Soleil to perform again, and everything will be great. Her dressing room is behind the stage to the right and at the end of the hall.
Yeah. I never stood around long enough to see what Raz's, like, thing is here.
Maybe I should come back later when he's not sleeping. He looks too mean to wake up. I need the purse tag here.
Alright. Let's move onward. Purse tag.
Got it.
I believe you can smash up those props in the background there for the arrowheads, but at this point we don't really need any more arrowheads, so.
Got it. Hey! Guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now. Excuse me, Miss Soleil. I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Sorry. I was looking for Bonita Soleil.
You mean the personal muse of Gloria von Guten, her inner sunshine?
The spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do you want, an autograph? I'm kind of busy here.
They need you on stage right away for your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
So who's that crying?
Oh, sorry. Hey, can we kill the waterworks for a second? Thanks. It's a recording. It helps me focus.
So you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
Is there any way I can get you to take the stage? For the fans?
If you can get me some help out there so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle. I think there might be a spare in the storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Thank you. Now, where was I?
I thought it was really funny my first time through hearing the voice of the inner muse and how it's like this super deep, gruff voice that really doesn't fit the design. I don't think it's supposed to mean anything other than it just being kind of a funny joke. Memory vault, come back here. Isaiah. Smack you. Gloria's cruel training. Hagatha Home for Girls. Looks like someone dropped her off. And she was given a good whipping into shape. She was given a good whipping to sing. She was given a good whipping to watch movies. She was given a good whipping to put on her outfits. And given a good whipping to let down her hair. Man, she got a good whipping all over the place. Ugh. Alright. Let us continue. Luckily, there's not a whole lot of collectibles in this mind, so... Well, I say that, but I actually don't know off of the... Yeah, 111. And I know for a fact there's more than that, so... I mean, there's... This mind isn't very big, so it doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of collectibles. Where is... There it is. Got all the... Did I grab all the figments in here? No, I did not. Alright, I think I got all the figments now. Well, let's go put on that spotlight.
Look alive, people! Bonita Soleil is about to take the stage. Flower girls, in position 1. And action!
Tonight, I will be playing the part of Gloria von Guten, the famous actress.
In this nostalgic memory of her breakthrough role in the smash hit musical,
Sunshine Shenanigans! And where would Gloria be without her muse?
her inner sunshine.
The spirit of her youth. Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil. Oh, I do so hope that my mother is proud of me.
Not again.
The Phantom!
I've seen some bad plays in my day, but this one's an actual menace. And it's all her fault. It's her bad acting that makes the Phantom strike. This time, I'm going to file a formal complaint and get this theater shut down.
Great. Well, I'm off to go kill myself.
You know, you could be a more constructive critic.
Kid, if you want to see a good play, come talk to me. I've got a script here that'll knock 'em dead, I promise.
Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Careful! That's the manual mood override. That's how we set the right mood for the play. Mess with that, and we'll have happy plays on sad sets, sad plays on happy sets. Total chaos. Or worse, improv. So whatever you do, don't mess with the manual mood override unless you want to see some strange stuff happen.
I think Becky's not telling me the whole story. I should go give her a piece of my mind.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves with this world. Is that well, not pet peeves, but like the gimmick of this world is you need to set like a bunch of different plays and stuff, and it's really just kind of a pain. And each set has their own figments, and yeah, it's just kind of it's just a pain.
Hey, you said that if Bonita performed, everything would be okay.
Okay, so I left out the part about the deadly phantom. I thought you'd chicken out.
Ma'am, I'm a psychonaut. Just show me how to get up to those catwalks he hides out in and...
Sorry, no way up there. Well, there was this one play. We would lower this prop hot air balloon down from the catwalks and then pull it back up again. If you find it, or any other play for crying out loud, just bring it to me and I'll run the actors through it. We're so desperate for new material around here.
Hey, can you help me get up to the catwalk so I can fight that phantom?
Ah! Can't get there from here. I mean, unless you did that one particular play on that one particular set. Oh, but what am I saying? That's almost impossible. Forget about it. The theater is doomed.
Hey, why do you have to be so hard on Bonita?
I'm trying to save you from that mysterious phantom character. He only attacks when Bonita performs. If we got rid of Little Miss Sunshine, we'd all be safer now, wouldn't we? I'm only thinking of the children.
Bonita's just trying to lighten things up around here.
Ah! I've seen better shines on a shoe. She should quit now while she can still get a job as a nightlight.
If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
The young boy's protests, though heartfelt, quickly lapsed into simplistic and tedious platitudes. 1.5 stars.
If you hate the show so much, why don't you just leave?
Oh, I can't stop looking at it. It's like the sight of a horrible car accident. A car accident where the victims can't act and the paramedics forget their lines.
You know, as something of a critic myself, I do actually kind of understand where this guy's coming from. Because, like, the whole idea of the don't like, don't watch argument is a really fucking stupid argument, because people have lots of reasons to be watching things that they may not like or they think is bad. And the whole idea of the don't like, don't watch argument makes sense on paper. You know, it's like, if you're not liking it, why are you watching it? But there are tons of reasons why someone might be watching something that they may not be liking. You know, this guy mentions that it's like the sight of a horrible car accident that you can't help but watch. And that is actually something that people can bring up, is like, yeah, that is one thing, but just because something is bad doesn't mean someone can't still enjoy the thing in the first place. This type of, like, there's also, like, if you're watching, say, a TV show, and, like, the show has been bad basically every episode, that doesn't necessarily mean that the next episode is also going to be bad. It'll be likely, but that doesn't necessarily mean it will be. And, of course, some people might just like watching a bad show or a bad movie or whatever. I, for one, really love The Happening. It's a really bad fucking movie, but it is so hilariously bad. I think there's a few other movies that are like that too, like the Suicide Squad movie. But like the first one where like they had Jared Leto's Joker. But yeah, I don't really... The don't like, don't watch argument is just a stupid fucking argument. It's one that makes sense on paper, but like the reasons why people watch things that are not very good is, you know, more complicated than just I don't like it, you know. And the whole I don't like it, don't watch argument basically just boils down to stop complaining about things you don't like. That's what the people who use that argument really are saying. And critics are important, because without critiques, then it's much harder to improve, because people need those critiques in order to improve their craft. That's actually part of the point of going to school, actually, is you go to school, and if you're in, say, a creative writing class, your teacher serves as your critic. You know, if your script is bad, if it's written poorly, if you don't capitalize the first letter of your sentences, if you don't structure your scripts very well, you know, these are all critiques that are meant to help you improve. But anyway, let's move on.
Alright, later, you old gas bag.
Listen, this play just stinks. Here, try this one instead. This play has some action in it, some zing.
Wow, thanks. Are you actually being nice?
No, I'm just trying to keep myself halfway entertained. Go, give that to Becky, and see if she can't find some actors to ruin it.
Ha!
Hey, what's this? A new script? Night of Joy. Weird. Smells like popcorn, and it doesn't say which set to play it on. Oh well, we'll just play it on whatever's on stage. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Here, you can be my first AD. Use the megaphone if you want to run the play again. Okay, new script, everybody. Let's practice. And action.
Mother, mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? Wow.
Alright, let's try... I think before we move on, let us try switching the spotlight.
Bwahaha! Welcome to Hagatha Homeschool for Girls, where you will begin your long and painful training in the theatrical disciplines. Bwahaha!
But I don't want to study theater! I want my mom to come take me home right now! Your mom has a career and a boyfriend to think about. She doesn't have time for an ugly little girl like you. Boo-hoo-hoo!
There is nothing more tedious than the tears of an unlovable child.
It's time to suffer for your art.
And as you can see, there are new figments to be had. And children for us to beat up. There's a lot of figments that basically we need to have. Come here, you figgy. I want the figgy pudding. There we go.
Wherefore art thou, O elusive male boat? How I yearn for the shores of my loneliness to be creased by your sturdy keel. The mailboat ain't coming for you, girlie.
The mail boat may never come, but I think I see the mail train approach it through yon tunnel.
Mail train? Yay! Surely it bears to me a letter from my dear mother who abandoned me at this school for girls so long ago. A dragon? Ah!
Ha ha ha! 'Tis a dragon indeed. You have been fooled and burned.
Outstanding.
Honestly, having the improved like homing shot of the marksmanship ability is very, very helpful.
Becky, can we see the Night of Joy again?
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Mother, mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? My father has nobly smoten the beast to his own death. He is a hero! Yay! And for the record, not a bad kisser.
Come on. There we go. Now that we got this, let us change the mood again on this set so we can get the figments that are here.
Oh, my dear mother! Do you not love my new seaside mansion, bought with a fraction of the wealth my overnight success has given to me? Yes, Gloria, my daughter. I only live to make you happy. We are so lucky to be together again so that I could share it all with you. And also that you are not even jealous of my youth and fame, though my star has risen so much faster and grown so much bigger than that of yours, which has so quickly faded. Yes!
You know, it's a kind of a good thing that I don't really have that much to say in this world because of the fact that there's so much dialogue here that, like, you can't really... I don't know. The way that they have it is just, like, because there's so much dialogue here, I guess it doesn't matter that I don't have much to say because these characters never shut up.
Oh, another script? The day the mailboat finally came? Uh-oh.
Prop department, I'm gonna need a boat on stage right away.
Okay, people. Places, everyone. And action.
I say, I believe I do see the mailboat approaching. Oh, it was never a vessel more beautiful and resplendified.
Are you Miss Gloria von Guten?
Yes,
Well, then these bags and bags of lavender-scented fan mail must be for your beautiful self.
yay!
Ow! Hey, careful there. Somebody could get hurt.
I wasn't even meaning to show that.
Goodbye, my previously dear mother. I flee now to Europe to escape your insane jealousy over my amazing career. Please do not leave me, Gloria, my daughter. Go now, and I shall do something unto myself both drastic and traumatizing to you emotionally. Care I do not, for you sicken me with disgust. Adieu, mon mère. Adieu.
There we go. Is there any other figments around here? Does not look like it. There's another script, but I think you guys know the drill at this point. We gotta switch the moods around.
Pray tell me, my shady manager and rumored lover, must I truly ship my only daughter Gloria off to Hagatha Homeschool for Girls?
Yes, and immediately, before she ruins our career. I mean your career.
No! Never shall I go! Worry not, baby daughter, for I every day shall write to you.
Yes, and I shall mail the letters myself, personally. Ha ha!
You know, it's a good thing these kids are only mental because probably would get in trouble for shooting kids as frequently as I have been in this level. I'm gonna set it back to the other one and change it to the happy thing, because I think there's a figment or two on that area.
Hey, I'm going to peck your eyes out.
See, it's this kind of just back and forth bullcrap that makes me not like this level. Like, character-wise, it's kind of interesting with, like, this really bipolar, like, I don't know, but, like, the gameplay-wise, this level just drags because of the constant back-and-forth nature of having to go up to that stupid spotlight again and again and again. Alright, so there's 6 more left.
Goodbye, Hagatha home. Hey, I think this is the one with the...
Hey, Props, is that hot air balloon still working?
Let's hustle, people. It's showtime. That means you too, kid. You gotta hustle onto that balloon if you want to get up to the catwalks. And... action!
Sigh! When will my mother ever come take me home from this horrible school for girls? Do not worry, for I believe I see them floating here now in a magical balloon.
Hey!
What?
There's no magic cloud in this set.
Rats. Well, let's just run around happily and maybe no one will notice.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Let's see.
Oh, who would have thought that I, Gloria von Guten, would be starring in my own Broadway musical at such a young age? I hope my mother is proud of me. Well, here it goes.
Huzzah, forsooth! What is thine sweet smell in the air?
Let us spin and be happy, entwined in this pole of love, forever young and twisty. Rejoice, for spring has besatten upon ourselves, and the spirit of May is a-lingering. Hooray! Maypole! Maypole! Maypole!
Some figments here that didn't show up last time. That all of them? Yep, that's all the figments in this area. Alright. Let's switch the mood and then head up to the catwalk, and then we can end off this episode. We should probably head up to the catwalk first.
Hey, there's the hot air balloon I need to get to the catwalks. Now, if I could just get them to do a play that brings it down here, I could ride it up to the catwalks and take care of that phantom.
Let's do Goodbye Hagatha Home once more, okay?
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Oh, sigh! Whatever is wrong, little girl? Well, my family has left me alone in a bad, bad place for many years, and I don't know if they will ever come back for me. Aw, don't worry. I'm sure they'll come for you, and you'll never have to think of that bad place again, ever. Hey, you're right! I think I see them now!
Hello, my dear beloved daughter. We have come back for you. Please come with us and be happy and never think of this terrible, terrible place again.
Yay! The end.
Alright, here we are at the catwalks. Think that will do it for this episode. Next time on Psychonauts New Game Plus, we will collect the remaining collectibles, and then we will I guess we will fight the Phantom and exit out of this mind. Alright? See you guys then.
A 70-centimeter square window.
The skies a bit clearer today. The rain has passed me by. I went and opened up the window again. I can't remember why. Besides that, I kept into the walls, have flown out of the room. Soon I'll find my way to you.
I have